Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
The Martensville Curling Club, home of the 2022 Provincial Junior Curling Championships. Just one day left to go. 2 games, the men's final, the women's final. It is the men this morning. The women will be later on this afternoon. In last night's action, it was the women's semifinal and an extra end. Elizabeth Kessel coming up with a steal to take the 7-6 win over Savannah Taylor. That moves her into the final this afternoon, where she will meet Madison Kleider's team, who won the Page A-B game, so that'll be a rematch of that game. This morning's action, we've got the men's championship final. Nathan Pomedli won the A event. Damon Bernath won the B. Bernath won the A-B Page playoff game yesterday. And Pomedli bounced back through the semifinal to get to this championship final. So we've got a rematch of the Page 1-2 game with the Pomedli team out of the Saskatoon Nutana Club and Bernath out of Sutherland. An all Saskatoon matchup here. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Martensville Curling Club, where we are about to see the final of the 2022 Provincial Junior Men's Curling Championship. The combatants in this matchup had played each other in the Page A-B game. Kim Hudson with me at ice level. My name is Sean Joyce, and Kim, we saw that game yesterday. It was a good game for the Bernath team. They had a couple of breaks go their way. The Pomedli team not able to rebound from those breaks, but they had a strong bounce back then in the semifinal. So both of these teams coming in on a bit of a roll.
Yeah, they sure are. Both teams have lost 1 game so far, but they're coming in now, both of them actually, off wins, and they're going to have to keep their emotions in check is what it boils down to. Bad breaks, no breaks, just play well, keep your emotions in check. Don't worry about your fans or your friends or your parents behind the glass, because I can guarantee they're going to be nervous. Play your own game and play it well.
Well, and they certainly have played well all week long. It's been a treat to watch them when we've had the opportunity, and we're expecting another great game from these two in this championship final. We'll have that for you right after this.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths. The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities, your stage in life, your beliefs, or who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate, and as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.
And the players have taken the ice. Before the game, they do have a practice session, but here in the playoffs, Last Rock determined a little bit differently. It goes by your seeding coming in. Now, by virtue of winning the A-B game, that makes Bernath, they had the choice. They took the hammer in the first end. They'll be throwing the Blue Rocks, and they have selected the Blue Rocks that were on this particular sheet, Sheet C, all week long. The Pomedli team throwing the Reds, taking the set that was on Sheet 2 for the final. They do get their choice of rocks. They've taken the Reds from Sheet 2. They will be throwing first here in the first end, and the Bernath team with Last Rock So for the Pomedli team out of the Nutana Curling Club, the skip is Nathan Pomedli. Third, Braden Fleischacker. Second is Jaden Bindig. This is your lead, Ethan Desilets.
Top 8.
Top 4, guys.
And the coach
Line's nice.
is Vern Anderson.
Line's really
And
good.
I know
Little tight.
everybody's worried about
Straight.
where Vern is, and we'll find him.
Yep. Sticking in.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, heads up. 15-5. Nice
Good.
weight.
10.
Appears to be as quick as always.
The Bernath team out of the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon. Skip Damon Bernath. Third, Bryden Tessier. Second is David Baum, and this is the lead, Jack Reed, looking to make the hit. The coach of the Bernath team is Darren Cam.
It's really good.
Really hard.
And Meet the Teams has been brought to you by Sask Camper,
That's good, Jack.
clothing made for camping in Saskatchewan.
Normal,
9-4.
Ethan.
Control normal.
Yeah, normal.
And as we've been approaching the playoffs, you get farther along, the Page playoffs, even I think the C qualifiers, we've seen with a lot of these men's teams, the same script that we're seeing here starting this game this morning, where that first rock of the first end is coming in, both teams content to play a few hits, and
All right, guys, right up.
haven't talked to them to ask them whether it's a question of banking time or not, but
Nice throw.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say it's just been their game plan and probably the way they play all along. Get a feel for the ice, get a feel for how they play. I have to admit, I was wondering
It's really good.
if they would
Really good.
maybe
Touch
change it up
soft,
a little,
mate.
and I don't know if you
Little
would for the
soft.
final, but
really
obviously
good.
the question
Yep,
or the
right
answer
good.
to the
Yep.
question is no. Stick
Nope,
with the
not
exact
gonna
same
change it.
game plan.
Yep.
I
Hard to it.
Hard.
Roll.
Good throws.
we're kind of busy with some other things before the game starts, so we don't necessarily get to watch all of their practice sessions
Just
as
like
it's
control,
going on.
Jay.
But I know the Pomedli team, they still throw that last draw to the button is the same as they would if it had to be counted for last rock in the first end. And if they've got kind of a pre-scripted practice where they just don't vary from that, well, then they probably haven't thrown a lot of takeouts in the practice. It's more about getting your draw weight, finding your paths.
That's fine.
And so this first end, when you're playing up and down, this is your chance to find the paths and find your takeout weights, and that just maybe is almost scripted like part of their practice almost. This is, we know how we're going to play the first end. We didn't throw any practice takeouts, so.
Yep. And, we saw this in the, was it the 1-2 game? I was going to say the semi. But in the 1-2 game, if I remember correctly, it was, they didn't mess it up till about the third or fourth end, actually. I might be getting my games confused, but
No, I believe that's right. And it wasn't just these two teams. A lot of, really the four teams that made the playoffs were all pretty disciplined about how that first couple of ends was going to go.
15-75.
Well, a rollout there will allow an opportunity for
Just TJ.
Jaden Bindig to throw a draw to the corner.
a little interaction amongst the coaches back there.
Yeah, and finish 9-3, so would have been a hair up.
Should be good.
It's gonna be a touch.
Top 4 T.
Might be a battle for airtime for those two.
Line's good.
Top 4 T.
Might be a little bit fresher out here at the end. Yep.
For those who've been watching with us on
Top
Yep,
8.
right here, guys. Yeah.
curlsask.ca's
Straight.
YouTube
Straight.
page all week long, we've been kind of keeping tabs on Vern Anderson. He's usually bundled up back there, but
Yep.
when there's only one game in a day,
Yep.
he just turns up
Good.
the power on the
Really
heated
nice
jacket
weight.
underneath, and he doesn't need the
14-6
parka.
on that, Braden.
Well, and we were also talking about how sometimes curlers can be a little superstitious, and when things are working, you don't want to change it up. I do notice that Darren doesn't have his toque on today. I
Oh,
think he wore a toque all along.
Touch less. Clean.
you got me now. I know he was wearing it in practice yesterday. I couldn't remember. Does he wear? Is it a game toque
Right up.
or just a practice toque?
Hard. Right up.
We may have to go back and check the tape.
Check the footage.
Okay, but 9-4. That's good, Dave.
And another rock rolling out of play.
You like going to that same spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little more right. Yeah.
Too bad.
Probably like a 15.
That's not, still must have been heavy for 9. What am I
Oh,
doing?
I think so.
What do you say, 9-4?
Yeah.
Braden Fleischacker, the third.
All there. I don't know. I think it's close. T, top 4. Felt
T is
all there,
great.
guys. Felt all there.
Did you give it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think we're T back 4.
Just stay close,
T.
guys. Yep.
T.
Stay close. Looks really close. Yep.
Yeah, go,
Yep. Hard, guys.
You were talking in the opening, Kim, about the fact that both of these teams have one loss. The Pomedli team started the event off with 3 straight wins to win the A event.
Nice weight.
Their loss came in the Page A-B game against Team Bernath. For the Bernath team, they lost the A semifinal to Cody Sutherland and then had to rattle off 3 in a row through the B to make sure they could get into that Page 1-2 game. And it is huge to avoid the C if you can, because it's 2 chances to get into this final, and this is the perfect example of why you want that 2 chances. They won the B and made it to the final right out of that Page A-B game.
Just control
Yeah.
here, Braden. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rematch of that AB.
Wait, was good?
9-8.
AB game. I was going to call it the semifinal, but it's not the semifinal. It's the AB game.
Control. Yep. Easy.
And you know, in that AB game, it was a great game. There were a couple of tough breaks actually that went against Pomedli. That, in my opinion, they let it get to them a little bit.
We certainly could see the shoulders sag and a few things, but
Same weight.
and even Damon admitted it when we talked to them in the post-game interview that they did get a couple of lucky breaks, and it was maybe more compounded by the fact that it was back-to-back shots, got breaks, and then a miss as well.
Yeah.
And it turned into a steal of 2.
More.
So that's something you learn with the more you play this game. Sometimes the breaks go for you, sometimes against you.
Yeah.
It's a game of inches, but you can't let it get to you. Easier said than done.
Much easier said than done, because
Yeah.
and the other thing about that one in the AB game, it was the 5th end, and we talk about that all the time. The momentum swings going into that break, somehow the ones going into that 5th end break seem to be bigger.
Magnified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've got 4 minutes to sit there and think about
Yep.
either everything that just went right or everything that just went wrong.
Yeah.
It is close.
Control. Clean. Clean. Control. Yep. Yep. Hard, guys. Hard. Right to it. Hard. Good. Whoa. Good.
No, okay. Shot. That's good. That's good.
That little bit of a rollover, Damon Bernath will be able to hit this on the nose.
Look,
Back end of his ring, rock will still be in the rings.
10. Right on nose is fine.
Okay. You got her.
Yeah, and to that, then we'll see Nathan try to probably roll a little bit towards center to make sure they're in the ring, so it makes the blank a little harder.
Yeah, exactly. He needs the back of his rock to be in the ring, so Damon will have to roll out.
Weight's really good.
Clean.
Hair up. Touch up.
Hair
Clean.
up.
Hair up.
Clean. Pretty good.
Clean. Clean, guys. Clean. Whoa.
Weight's really nice.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Clean.
Damon Bernath is the reigning provincial junior champion. And
Give me a hair more.
I have to admit, I know it was a confusing season. I know I have a vague idea of how it worked, because the national event that they held for that was just held last fall at the Granite Curling Club. So
Weight here.
I believe that provincial championship was held in October. If I remember correctly, you and I, Kim, were playing mixed in Prince Albert, and a couple of the officials were telling us the very next weekend they had to go to Tisdale for the first of 2 provincial championships that were being held this year. So that one won by Damon Bernath as well.
Yep.
He'd like the repeat.
Okay, keep going then.
Nathan Pomedli
Weight's good.
Just
Clean.
doesn't want to see back-to-back winners here.
Whoa, that's
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
Well, not able to roll in, stays right there. So for Damon Bernath, he could get away with a nose hit here, probably play it to roll out.
Probably.
You'd hate to get right in between the two and end up rolling your shooter into the rings.
My guess is he'll play high side on this, but he can't come to the nose.
Just a sliver less. Yeah.
final stone here, the first end of play for Damon Bernath, looking for the blank.
Nice. Yep. Oh, clean.
Clean.
Clean. Yep.
Clean.
And when they start calling clean right out of your hand, that's usually a pretty good sign.
Good job, Damon.
Makes the hit. Rolls that final stone out of play. We've got a blank here in the first end. Nathan Pomedli, Damon Bernath. One of these two teams is going to be provincial champion in about 3 hours' time.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? CurlSask is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50-50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Ticket prices are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Blank into the first stone of this second end brought into the top of the button as well. Now Damon Bernath looking for the hit and roll to the corner.
Watch up.
Yep.
Good job, Damon.
Yep.
They're up. 9-5.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard right up. Hard.
Okay, whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Hard roll. Hard roll. Hard roll.
Good.
Well, we had the
Jack.
men's C qualifier yesterday morning on curlsask.ca, and of course the Page AB game in the afternoon, and we saw this script play out a few times, and we were talking about it through both of those games, and I guess it's going to be a topic again here this morning. Who blinks first?
Yep. Who's going to make their move?
Normal.
Yeah. Clean. I think so.
My guess, just because it's the Bernath team with the last struck, they're going to make the move. I think at some point here, as soon as this first one isn't exactly top button or forefoot, I think you'll see them throw the corner, but
And there it goes. That one rolls a little bit off center, so
that made me look really smart.
Okay, gonna be really
you'll have to send them a thank you card after the game.
Line's good.
We probably are, to be fair, a little bit more familiar with the Bernath team than the Pomedli team. They had a good run at the Tankard, and we were able to see them a few times there. So,
Gotta go a mile here.
And to that point, I think they got a ton of experience by playing in that as well. And they played really well. It was an impressive debut for them at the Tankard.
Okay, Jack, that's fine.
Good wait.
It's usable.
Don't mind the center here.
Okay.
so the tight corner
just,
guard now
2-3.
still in the free guard zone. Nathan Pomedli's going to ask for the tight center. And then we're going to see some guys try to set up some angles, because we know both of these teams
Line's nice.
can make a lot of rocks move with just one if you give them an angle.
Really good.
Line's really good. Just here. 3. Just here. Heads up. 3. Whoa.
Both of them play that big weight and the run backs very well,
Right off. Right off.
top to bottom.
Oh, never. Good slide deep. Should be a 3. Yeah. All right.
It's a tight center guard.
But it's also the fifth rock at the end.
I don't mind here.
Okay.
For now. Top 8. Fighting 4.
Attaboy. Perfect.
Because that guard is so tight, he doesn't want to risk peeling it and killing his own corner guard. If that had been a halfway guard, he might have played the peel towards the stone in the rings, roll over, leave himself 2 corners.
Line's okay now.
Stay close for line.
Close,
Weight's
so-
good.
Weight's really good.
Just
Line's really
there,
good.
Weight's really good.
Stay close, yeah.
Line's good.
Gotta go.
Gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
Gotta go.
Really gotta go.
Top 8, top 4.
Hard.
Hard, guys.
Hard. You
Really
gotta
curling
push.
towards the guard.
Hard. Hard, Jack.
Hard. Your bite. Your bite. Your
Keep
bite.
going. Keep going. Girl.
Keep going. Yep. Gotta get shot.
Girl.
Hard for shot. Very good, Dave. Really nice.
guys.
Nice shot
I like
there
just
by
following him
David
in
Baum.
Okay.
And we've seen that all week. Great
Don't like the run
surface
ever,
on
hey?
this ice, great
Good.
curl, great speed.
Yeah, if you want to play it, I'm good for it.
We're going to see a
you like
ton
just
of
one
shots
at a
like
time?
that being made.
Sure.
Okay, try to stick around on it. Just dead nose. How's that ice look?
Shot.
A bit more, I think. Yeah.
Normal. Yep. Yep.
So looking for the run back.
Okay, whoa,
Just going to over curl on them a little
Roll
bit.
the shooter out. Roll the shooter out. Hard, Ethan. Hard, 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 hard.
Loses the guard. Don't want to leave a corner guard, so they're sweeping that one over as far as they can.
Now,
It's tight.
Can't see, Jack.
we want to be just like just top 8, same weight as the last one.
Yeah, just throw the exact same weight.
Okay. Yeah, the side's pretty good coming off the center, so same weight should be really good. Yeah.
So coming around their own corner guard here. It is going to be hard not to leave a double,
a
just
touch
because
more.
they're going to be
Got-
so
got
close, the two
similar.
blues in the
Okay.
rings.
Maybe a little less, actually. Okay.
Line's really tight.
Mine's good.
Yep. Really gotta go.
Hard.
Really gotta go.
Hard, guys.
Really hard. Line's close. Yep.
Hard.
Keep going.
Still
Keep
gotta
going.
go.
Weight's
Mine's
good.
good.
Your bite. Your bite.
Mine's good.
Your bite. Your bite.
No.
Are we deep?
No. Sit.
Yeah, we are. Okay, dear. Dave, that's fine, bud.
Wanted to be just a little bit higher so they didn't leave a double, but I think it's there.
Yeah,
Yep.
just half your walk.
And the one that they're hitting will go behind the red if they hit it the way they need to. So no jam either.
Firm.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Curl.
Well, the run back attempt curled up a little bit on them. This one not going to do a thing, and it finds the port between those two blue stones.
Just wide, Nathan.
Yeah, I just popped it.
Like 10.
Okay.
Alright.
Should get a little bit of finish here for you.
Just a little release issue there.
Short run back. Sure. I like this.
Now going to make a play on that red stone in the 8-foot. Roll to the outside corner a little bit. Chance to sit 3. That double will still be there.
Just
10.
10.
Yeah.
Soft
Easy.
10.
Weight's good.
Easy
And
10.
it's possible you could make the double if you spin up a little bit. You could be under cover. So
Close. Yep.
this stone, if they get the roll to the outside that they're looking for, still might not be shot rock after the double is made.
Okay, that's very nice, Brad. That works.
That double again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got her. You like that same weight?
Same
I
shot
think so.
again.
Give me a little
Exactly
left
as
side.
you said,
Left
Sean.
side.
Although
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You like right
It didn't
there?
roll
It will
out
be
that far,
shot,
so it's hard
yeah.
to say which one would be shot now. Really all depends on how he hits this, but if he makes the double and just sticks it right there, he'll be shot, but he'll be open.
Oh, close. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard.
If he hits his first one too thick, he could go over the top of the second one.
RJ.
Gets a piece of it. Not enough to get it out of the rings. So Bernath sitting 2 and another chance to draw around that corner guard.
Looking for top 8 weight.
I heard a 16-2 on
Now that,
I mean, that was
when,
pretty hard.
depending on where they place this one, the doubles are
What
going to be a
doubles?
little difficult. That's what I was going to say.
There might not be any.
No.
Yeah, you got it.
Little tight early.
Weight's
really
pretty
tight early.
good.
Weight's really
I
nice.
don't
Gotta
really
go,
want
gotta
to.
go hard.
Hard line.
Weight's all there.
Really out of push.
T line right now.
Back 4, back 8.
Okay, you're okay.
Stay close.
Really don't want to.
Okay. Still
We're
back,
back 4, back 8.
Back
Hold
8.
it.
Back 8.
Back 8, back 12.
Can we come back?
Got it. Really got to
We're
sit. We're
probably
there. We're
there.
there. Got to sit.
Mason will be right
Sit
there.
down.
Okay.
Okay, bud. That works.
Slides to the back 12, but does hang on, so Bernath sitting 3 right now.
Yeah.
I like this.
6 on the split. You can save that for the next one too if we have
T-line
to.
was probably.
Don't mind trying to get it over there.
T-line was probably a little.
Or do you want full normal?
So looking for the hit and roll
Like right there.
across the house on top of
Similar
those,
to last game.
somewhere behind that corner, or perhaps just in between those
There you
two
go.
blues. Just a long
Just
roll
little more than
anyway.
half a rock, eh? Yeah. Should be close.
Bryden just a hair deep on that.
A couple of options here for Nathan. I think
Big roll.
the discussion was just looking for the big roll, but you know, if it over curls on you a little bit, you hit it thin, you got 2 rocks you could make a double on and maybe sit back there for second shots. So actually, maybe even shot. I don't think it matters which one you hit. If you're right into it, you're probably shot rock.
Control, a little up. Clean. Normal. Yep. Normal. Whoa. Normal. Whoa. Normal. Whoa. Roll the
Needs
other
to
way.
curl
Yep,
up
yep,
for
yep.
the big roll.
You
This
can.
is going to hit right on the nose.
Like
If we bury, they draw. So I don't really love
Yeah.
10.
Kind of feeling.
Mine seemed to curl just
Well,
a
to
sliver
their
less than
point,
yours.
you know, you go around that red, leaving them no option. If they hit and roll behind it, that they might play the freeze to the back, or they could play the double on the back one, which would then leave one buried.
I don't hate nose.
They're kind of thinking if you hit this on the nose, that might be their best option
Gotta
to
get
count
that at
multiple.
least.
10?
Yeah.
Hit, you got it.
Or hate just a sliver less.
Yeah, there you go.
Just nice 10, guys.
Yeah. Right's good.
Lead.
Right's nice.
Damon Bernath with his first
really
here,
good.
Lead.
hitting to sit 3.
it.
It's really good.
He's got the hammer here in the second end.
Clean. Clean it at least.
Yep.
Doesn't need to curl.
Really good.
Makes the hit, stays right there.
Looks like they are going to play this double at the back.
There's a double available on the back. If you hit the first one a little thick, you actually might be able to spin up and get shot rock too. But first things first, you got to make the double.
Or 10-1. Possibly.
That blue stone beside the room that he's going after first, just a little bit higher. So if you hit that a little bit thick, come off the front end of the other blue stone, you might be able to spin up for shot rock. Might even be still partly undercover. That seems like a greedy call, but
you know, you might as well
it's there.
most of it. Absolutely, it
you
is.
got to make sure the double first.
Yep. Whoa.
That might have been the call there. You make sure the double, then you call off and hope it finishes up for you. It doesn't, makes the double. That's enough to make sure that all Damon Bernath can get here is 2, and he's going to need full 12-foot with this draw.
Same as practice. Really good throw.
He's the
That's a good shot
If anything, it's almost a sliver quicker.
to limit the damage here.
Well, and in many ways, fortunate to escape with a deuce because you had a double opportunity earlier in the end and got absolutely nothing out of it. You know, at least the run back, you peeled the guard. The double attempt going through the port.
Not your best option.
Anytime you end up with a 0 on the stats
Yeah.
sheet, it's hard to think you're going to give up less than 2 on that.
We don't have to clean it.
Back 4, for sure.
Where are we? Hold in.
Nothing yet out of the brushers.
Easy.
That's fine.
Easy.
It's
That
good.
looks
It's
here,
good.
Jack. 15-1.
Cleaning it in now.
There you go. You're good. Hi, boy. Nice shot, Damon. Great shot.
Brings it right into the button, covers the pinhole. Picks up his 2 points here in the second end with last rock. Damon Bernath with a 2-point lead as we go into end number 3. Pomedli will have last rock for the first time.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere, keeping you connected to your family and friends, to your history and culture, to those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares, always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
Damon Bernath, the draw to the button with his final stone in the second end, able to pick up the deuce, take a 2-point lead.
Got dust there.
Nathan Pomedli with last rock here as we begin the third. First stone being called for into the rings, and with 2-point deficit now, I think we'll see Nathan Pomedli call the corner guard.
Very nice, Jack. Great throw back.
You guys like going after this one right now?
Oh, maybe not.
I do. That's pretty good.
I guess just because it is in a very good spot, fully in the 4.
So looking for the hit and roll to the corner. And, you know, we saw this last end from the Bernath team as well. If you can get the rock off to the corner in the first 3 stones, you still got one free guard left to throw a corner guard.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Hard, guys.
There's no chance.
Really hard. Really hard.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Good sweep, guys. I don't know what happened on that one.
I think they were looking for the roll the other corner, but that works.
That's all right. Touchdown, too. Okay.
You got her.
If they do make the roll back, I think it'll be behind the tee line.
Thinking
Exactly
the same
what
thing.
you were saying.
Jack Reed will look to roll back to the middle. They do want to get the play to the middle, but I don't think he'll be in. I think by the time it rolls back there now, it's got to be behind the tee line.
Which will then bring about a corner guard.
Yep. Very nice, Jack. Great throw.
Corner. Yeah.
That's pretty much what we saw last end. It's a rock at the edge of the 8-foot. Wasn't good enough to make Damon Bernath chase it. It's not good enough to make Nathan Pomedli chase it either. He's going to throw his corner guard with his last chance to get a free one.
Felt like a 2.
2.
Got room. Got room.
Whoa, weight's good.
3.
Line's fine.
Whoa.
It's
Line's
curling
fine,
now.
right here.
Right out here.
Yeah, we're there.
We're all there.
We're good. Whoa.
Just to the dot.
Yeah, we're there.
That's good.
Center.
Nice spot, Ethan.
Kind of like a 3, just maybe high 3, just cheating to this side.
Is that valid?
Okay. Same strategy as
That's a good spot, yeah?
This is looking familiar.
Yeah, just the color of the handles are reversed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Add there.
Line's a sliver.
Line's
2-3.
good.
Getting really
Line's
close.
nice.
Line's good. Line's really good.
2-3.
Just there right now.
Okay. Might have to curl.
3.
You got lots of
Easy.
room right now. This is running
Easy.
really straight.
Yeah.
Easy.
Gotta sit to be out.
Let it sit.
Should sit. Should be out.
Just let it stop.
Just
Curl if you can.
No, you can't.
That'll.
That works, Dave.
That's fine. I don't mind the
And
draw
they couldn't
here.
curl because if they put 2 brush strokes to that, it's in the rings.
Yeah.
We'll get a 16 in.
Which is the interesting
We'll
point
get a
to remember.
Good one.
A lot of these teams now, using the carving it as they say, but when you try to get curly, you have to remember it actually goes a little farther too.
Should be close.
Line's nice.
Little
Little
down.
nice.
Top 12.
We're 5 rocks into the end. They could have hit it now, but
It's close. Top 8.
the issue is
Hard line, guys.
you come into the rings, they play the double in the roll.
Gotta go.
As it is,
Top 8.
with that one coming tighter, this is where we varied from last end. The port to make it through the corner guard, or behind the corner guard last end was pretty difficult, so they came around center. Nathan Pomedli here has a chance to come around his corner guard right away, and they have buried that rock. It is gone.
Top button, wait.
There's a good look at it.
15-8.
Don't think it matters. Close. Good thing I didn't give in.
Yeah.
I would have sailed through. Looks like it.
real fast.
Yeah. Touch more than last time.
Yes, yeah.
Weight's good.
Really good weight.
Weight's really good.
Thought there.
Easy.
Thought there. You got room.
Line's great.
Got room. Line's
Top
really
four.
good. Would
Line's
like
a little
to go
tight.
ahead.
Gotta go a bit.
Go then.
Line's great.
Gotta go.
Line's perfect.
Can't hurt line.
Weight's gonna be really good.
No
Top
bounce
four.
on this line. It's got a curl.
Got a little room.
No
Gotta
bounce.
sit in here.
room.
Gotta
No
sit in here.
bounce.
Easy.
We shouldn't be bouncing. Just a little.
Whoa,
Easy,
just let it
easy.
stop.
You can't bounce at
No.
all. Yep,
Go,
yep,
go,
yep,
go,
yep,
go,
yep.
go, go.
That's really good there,
Nice.
Dave.
Great sweep, guys.
Good job, guys. Well done.
Brings that stone into the 8-foot, so it is Bernath sitting 2 right
That
now.
was fine.
That was judged very well.
Similar weight, Jay, I think.
Same weight, eh?
Really good job.
Same weight.
Really good judge.
Really nice throw. Good weight out of your hand.
Similar.
Wait.
Same. Little
Bit more
less.
room.
Looking to come
Touch
down,
less.
sit on top of that rock, and if you can
Okay,
ever
stay
get
on it,
just a
guys. Keep it
sliver
straight.
across the face,
Yep.
Gotta go.
that guard out front belongs to you. You could run it back later on. You might be able
Line's
to clear
great,
the
guys.
blue and
Keep
leave
going.
3 reds in the
Top
rings.
Hard, keep it straight. Yeah.
Top.
Got to get by that top red one.
Hard, 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 guys.
It's by.
Keep going.
So it's
Get it
definitely
over
going to
there,
be
get
on
it
the
over.
inside of that blue.
All right, that's good.
A little bit more room between the two of them than they would have liked, but that double run onto the blue is still there.
Well, they will off
Still
this,
leaves
I guess. But just
Bernath
waiting
team
top
sitting
4.
2.
Okay.
So looking at coming around their center now.
6 feet less than your last one. Clean it out here. It should come down.
15-8.
We know they're going to start playing doubles, so we better make sure we have 3 in there. He really can't do anything about the red rocks.
No. Yeah.
Like an ad here.
Yep.
Okay, gotta go. Top 12.
Okay, line's good now.
4 and 5.
Line's good. Easy.
Really gotta go.
Just has to really curl.
Weight's really nice.
It's really got to curl.
Still gotta go.
Can we just leave it here?
No, we can't sit
Curl
there.
then, make it good.
Top
Make it
8.
good.
Hard, Jack. Curl it.
16-3.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard, guys.
Whoa.
Great shot.
Very nice, Brad. That's good. Well
Good
done.
sweep, guys.
Bernath sitting 3.
Yeah. 3/4 great.
Nathan lining it up, see if he can maybe move 3 of these blue stones, the guard and
You like the intern?
I didn't hear you.
Couple behind.
Got a split between us.
Pretty slow slide.
Right.
I only added about 2 feet.
I expect he's looking to drive this over the top of the one in the 4-foot, and you could catch all 3 of them if you hit the first one, the second one thin enough.
Yes! Hard! Yes! Hard!
He's got 1, jams it pretty solidly onto the second, comes over and nudges that blue stone.
All right.
That might leave him a double on those blues on that side.
Just wondering if the third shot is now the red.
That's not bad.
I think it might be. Regardless, there's a double available on those blues
Got to, though.
Yeah, looks like it.
through the port.
At least 1, 2.
Yeah, a good one.
I'll take my sweater off.
Damon Bernath looking to bring a third counter in as well.
Line, O line, O line,
You got a lot of room.
Weight's good, just there.
You got a lot of
6,
room.
7.
It's always David.
6, 7.
Top 4.
Always
good,
David.
it's
You got a lot of
Well,
room.
it's going to be lots of room by the guard.
Yeah, T right now.
T back 4.
Can you come back here?
Go deep then.
I don't think so.
Try hard. Try. Keep going. Back as you can get it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's fine.
Hunter, can you get at it through the hole?
And
I can
get
get
out
out
through the hole and it
You want to try that?
almost a
get all
triple. That's
3.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they wanted to bring that back.
Kind of weight you thinking normal?
I think it
Roll,
misses the
roll
back
this
one. I
way
think
on
they're going to
the
hit
side.
it thick enough it goes under.
If you want to get to roll that.
Well, to actually hit it thin to get all 3, I'm not sure there's enough room to get by that
Do you want to punch the other blue right out?
one in the red.
No, you don't have to. We're shots over it, behind it. So if we can just like get up to it so they can't get us out. We'll flop that.
Time out.
Vern sees something else, so they're going to talk about it.
Like that. I'm just wondering what weight to throw at it.
There's another option is to take that out and just get a little roll.
Roll inside.
And they were shot, and then
Yeah.
we do have that one.
if we can get the rest of them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could run that back too.
Yeah, only thing is if you miss, you're leaving 3 in there.
Yeah, if you run that back, you clip that one, bang, bang.
Yeah.
And you do open it up, then that would look good. Then you don't go through.
All right.
You don't.
Yeah. Do you like to run it all onto one of these?
Don't hate it.
Or do you like just think you could get a roll there?
Could. It would be tough.
Okay. Do you want to
Your
give it a go?
call. You want that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Control.
You like control or hack or board?
The thing about the roll under the center guard, you don't even have to get dead buried because
You got a little
the 2
air
blues
there?
are behind it. You
Yeah.
get half in a round. You can't
You like that
play
idea?
through the port to hit it.
Yeah, won't be able to remove it. So it looks like that is the call. They're playing
Yep.
the hit and roll behind.
There isn't a lot of air there, but again,
No.
it doesn't have to get all the way underneath. Get a quarter of the rock underneath and
Yeah.
danger of a jam.
And we do know that this rock does, or sorry, this ice, there is plenty of curl,
Well,
especially if you're a little quiet.
quiet, but I think he was a little bit full. They're probably going to get the original call, maybe. Nope, hits it right on the nose.
We can ever just nudge that. Actually, I think we throw board to get through the hole.
That's okay.
So giving Damon the same opportunity. He's
They
playing
actually-
board weight,
yeah.
trying to flop behind.
They did flop towards their own a little bit because there's a bit more of a gap there, I think, to my eye, between the guard and the rock in the rings. Damon was even looking at, is there any way we can get into the inside
that-
corner enough to just rub that stone
Yeah.
and be sitting 4.
Well, you know what? It's going in that direction. I mean, probably.
He's
you
a
make the
greedy
flop
young man.
behind.
Yeah.
Mine shouldn't curl like theirs did.
Easy board.
Arrow.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Hard.
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 Really
Middle.
hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Hard.
Yep.
Right up.
Hard.
By the front one,
Sit.
doesn't actually touch the second one.
Good.
Nice shot, Damon.
Shoot.
Just
Roll a
10-8.
little too far.
Rolls under
Wait, it
the
was good, you said?
guard and actually just a little bit past it.
Run.
I'm
Could try the run
surprised he
now.
hasn't already lined up the run, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to leave us a double on the next one.
Want to try this?
Bring that one into play. I think we got to do that now.
Okay.
You can always try the run on the next one.
This way or this way?
I think this way. Control right there.
I'd go here, I think.
Throw a touch less weight than I did going that way.
Yeah. It's a shot.
You know, I get what he's thinking. I heard what he said, but I don't think he's going to leave us a double on the next one. But I think you're playing the run back here just to make sure you've got a shot to score. If you don't make this one perfect.
That's my worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to make sure you get your single here for sure. Now, is he playing the double or is he playing the hit and roll on top?
Hit and roll in, but
Yeah.
in order to make that, he's got to curl past the nose. They're playing this from the outside in.
Control. Whoa. Touch up. Control. Whoa. Control. Whoa.
Nothing out of the brushers so far. This still tracking back off the center line.
Straight. You just go to nose. Yeah. There's nothing.
Makes the hit, but stays right there.
Leaves Damon still sitting 2, looking at hitting and rolling in to sit 3.
Darren sees something else.
Like this is perfect.
Okay.
Can we just roll to here?
I think he's just making sure where they want to roll.
I think that's I think that's the best shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, let's make this then, just to here. Just roll a sliver, just a sliver more ice then. Yeah, even if we nose or just roll an inch, it's really good.
Okay. Ideally, just right on the edge of the floor, basically.
Just that board weight again.
Okay. Where do you want to roll kind of
Okay. So if he's tight, just
sort of.
play
We
it.
just
Okay.
need to big thing is we can even just roll like 2 inches and cut off.
Yeah, you know what?
Part
They
of the
roll
discussion.
just
Something pretty difficult.
Just about the awareness. You just wanted the short
Yeah.
roll, and then as Damon's made his way down, talking to the guy holding the broom and calling the line, what they don't want to do is roll right into the full 4-foot where he's got an open hit to score. So if you are going to roll that far, roll a little farther. But if Damon rolls about a rock width over toward the center line, I don't think Nathan Pomedli can score.
11-5.
Well, the intern on the other side is draw is very difficult because of the way those guards are staggered. It might even be impossible.
Well, he's not going to get much roll, if any, right on the nose. That leaves room for Nathan to draw to the back one.
Yeah. Out-turn draw. Just needs to bite the button.
This is the center. So I'd probably take here. Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
Should be a nice path here.
What?
Should be fine.
Yeah, it should be 16, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try for that.
That little roll to the outside, it is just 2 that he's facing here. If you needed to score 2, if you absolutely had to score 2 and you don't in the third end, you could run that guard back, double the 2 blues, you'd get 2.
Yeah, certainly
think you're playing
need
that
to
in the
do
third
that
end.
now. Yeah. Getting your 1 point here is crucial.
Nathan Pomedli with his final stone here in the third end, facing 2 Bernath counters in the 4-foot.
Keep it straight.
He's got just enough of the 4-foot available to him. Get shot rock if he can come down to that back stone.
Hard line.
Hard, guys.
Hard line. Hard. Gotta go.
Brusher's really working hard to get it there. He's got to get by the one at the top of the 4-foot as well, and he is going to come up a little bit short. It's going to be a steal of 2 for Damon Bernath. After picking up 2 with the last rock in the second, he gets another 2 here in the third. Now has a 4-0 lead. As we go into the fourth, Nathan Pomedli will have last rock.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson with you here live from the Martensville Curling Club. This is the final of the Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Championship. I want to thank everybody who's been with us all week long on CurlSask's YouTube page, and welcome the viewers this morning for this championship game on SaskTel Max once as well. We know we've had viewers from as far away as Tasmania through the course of the week. So we're world famous now.
I was going to say, we always have our snowbirds watching from Mexico.
1.5.
States.
Just here, guys.
A little light.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could.
2.
Well, trailing by 4 now. The Pomedli team's going to have to throw corner guards.
Yep.
Yeah, go Jay.
Can't worry about dealing with that stone in the middle first now. It is only biting the top 8. They didn't make it quite as good as they made the one last end.
Still looking at making this one that good. Coming right around their own to the 4-foot.
I'd agree.
And even though we're only in the 4th end, I still think you might see a second corner guard. We'll find out in about 90 seconds.
Line's better.
I would think they would, just given the score.
Still a little tight.
Little tight, guys. Close. Think you gotta go line.
Hard.
Hard.
Where are we?
4, 5.
Okay, hard then. We're not a three. Three. Okay, whoa, easy curl.
Whoa, curl it then.
Oh, line's
Change
good.
of plan.
Make
Yep,
sure you're
curl,
out
curl,
if you're
curl.
three.
Curl. Hard, curl. Hard, you really got to cross. Keep going, Bryden. Push, 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 push.
Oh.
Okay, Jack, that's not awful.
Well,
You guys just like coming around?
Yep. Yeah.
with that one coming up short, you've already got 2 guards to work with, one on the corner, one on the center.
That'd be a little heavy. Yeah, I thought I liked that one.
So Ethan going around the corner guard, he just threw.
How close?
Three.
Got room. Keep going, guys. Try to get it to T. Line's
There
good.
she goes.
Line's good. Keep
Line's
going.
good.
Line's good, guys. Keep
Hard,
dragging it.
boys.
Keep dragging it. Try to get it in at least. Okay. That's fine. I got the same time as first.
You know what? Second best. That's not bad.
Let's get a good one in there.
Still would have been tempting to call it that way, so ends up as a second corner guard.
Yep.
Yeah, 55. I don't know if it's not quite that.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can't be peeling yet. Coming around.
Yeah, a little bit early, Jack.
Weight's good.
Go early.
Don't want to.
Okay, you're okay.
Line's
You're okay.
T-line.
Line's really
Line
Line's
only.
great. Close.
Weight's going to be pretty good.
Close. Yep.
Just
yep.
heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Weight's good.
Really hard, Jack.
Top 4, top 8.
Really hard.
Top 8.
Hard.
Got to get by that top one.
Hard. You gotta go.
No worries,
And it's just going to roll off, rub off and roll into the top 12 foot.
It's not bad. Double peel, is it?
Does take away the
It really came off of it.
going around the corner for the Pomedli team.
Don't mind this. Just get a goal here. You like control or board?
Control should be good.
You don't like playing on the open one, hey?
Well, if we roll this way, we aren't in.
Okay.
We could roll the
Roll.
center.
Yeah.
No double?
There is. It's thin.
Okay, never mind then.
I don't know if you can
I don't
hit
know
it
if
thin
there's
enough
any
with where the
need to go
guard
for it.
is.
Could
But
try to get the roll this way, but that's probably pretty tough.
Yeah, it's edge for edge.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind this.
Okay.
You like control or board?
I can throw a board if you want.
Okay.
Board.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Board.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard. Hard, guys. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Ooh. All right.
Okay.
actually did get the roll under the center guard. That's good result. I wasn't sold on the hit and roll to the corner. You just let Bernath roll back
Pretty
underneath.
straight here.
And really, it's that stone in the middle, the one just biting the top of the 12 foot. That's the one causing them the trouble because it's cutting off their corner guard.
Yep.
Even if you hit it on the
Just
nose,
easy hack.
that's another rock in a powerful spot for you.
12-5.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, clean. Clean.
Jack.
Switch.
Really hard, Jack.
No question what Bernath's going to do now
gotta
with
go,
a
Jack.
4-point lead. If there's a red one in the rings, he's going to try to make it go away.
Don't want to just feather this behind the others,
Whoa.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Good try.
All right. Here we go.
That was 13.
So off the contact, the red goes to the corner of the 8, probably past the guards, and the blue hangs around in the back 12 foot for second shot.
So
I think
top
it
8,
is
top
open
12
there.
is good too.
There's a good look at it.
16?
Not totally
Yeah.
open.
Should be right around there.
Maybe half.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
So looking to come around the blue center now.
We'll push.
3. He gave it some, eh? Not much.
Yeah. You got room. You got room.
3.
Lots of room.
Line's great.
Top 8.
Switch,
Lots of
great.
room.
Top 8.
Whoa,
Yeah, I
it
think
doesn't have
so.
to be top 4, guys. Just top
Gotta
8.
go.
Hard line. Hard line.
Line's
Hard
great.
line.
Line's great. Just here. Just here.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's a nice shot.
attaboy.
That's good. That's good. Beauty.
I like that
I
shot.
think we're running it back.
So, yeah.
Just seeing 9.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing the
Nice
out.
shot.
What time was that?
16-1.
Okay.
So playing the run back, just with
Nose to
regular
hair
hit,
low.
though. Maybe up a bit.
Curl this way.
Not much. 9. Got it.
Yep.
Good throw.
Little
soft.
Hard.
Little soft. Hard.
Really gotta go.
Hard, Jack.
Really hard, Jared.
Might be over-curling on them a little bit.
Push.
Makes the hit. Boy, you wouldn't have thought there was a hole there, but there was.
Yeah.
That's fine. Opens it up.
Do you like the split?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Shooter did roll away, leaving that red one fully open on
I don't mind
center
leaving
line.
a corner of it show.
Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I like that.
Oh, timeout.
That or the
There's
split? I don't know.
Timeout.
The hack end asked if they liked the split, but I don't think they asked it in such a way that Nathan heard them. Vern's seeing something.
Yeah. That's it.
On that one? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that high one there. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
just-
that's fine.
I mean, this is good too.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
You guys like giving that a little tap behind?
Yeah.
Yep.
They had
Okay.
seen it from the hack end.
If
Vern
you end up
sees
just
it.
tapping it straight up, it's not the worst.
Back 8 or back 4?
This is
I'd
the
say back
only
8.
way you can make sure that
Yeah.
Damon doesn't have a direct
Just
path to
back
hit
8 is
something.
fine.
Okay.
How's that ice? You want to get a little across the face?
Yeah, you could make this really nice and make it pretty difficult for Damon.
Back line?
No,
Oh.
back
Go
4.
right now.
Back 8.
Back line.
Needs to get right
Back
across
8.
the face of that
Back
one.
8. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Hard line.
Hard.
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 Hard. Roll it, Jay. Roll it. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Far.
Freeze it.
Taps one behind cover. The shooter goes
not
well
bad.
out past, but near that blue stone.
Huh?
A little risky trying to roll back to the middle.
Yeah.
It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
There's
We
a
gotta
jam
roll
back
it.
there.
Not like it'll roll out. 10.
Damon's saying they could jam, but
Good
it'll
speed,
still roll out.
Assuming they hit thick enough to make the roll. If you
Yeah.
over curl on this just a little bit. And that's the thing, if you err on the side of making sure you don't give up that, do you ever nose hit this? And that still really doesn't help you a lot.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa. Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, deep.
Oh. Curl a bit. Roll.
Hard.
Gonna hit it right on the nose.
Nice weight.
That's high enough now. You could roll behind the guard and be in front of the tee line. You could try to roll the other way too.
Or even if you roll
Yeah.
here, that's fine.
I like that
That's
too.
the one.
Yeah.
That's your two choices. Pick one.
Here will
But
be,
make a decision.
Yeah,
'cause there's-
nose
should
is
be able
yeah.
to freeze and up
nose isn't
down
even
this
horrible
one,
because
but
again you leave that jam
I think it's worth a shot.
possibility.
Even if we roll big back here, that's fine.
Okay.
Tripping on the wire. What do you like? Control?
Yeah,
So
I don't
they
mind
discussed
rolling
all the
open, just
options.
saying,
Which
but
one are they playing?
I
This is
think
good.
they're
Like
looking
that
to roll
better,
behind
kinda
the
safer
guard
call.
because they've got more options. They could overroll the guard
Yeah.
and end up behind
Control. I like
the
it.
wall on the left-hand side of the sheet as we look at. Be the right there under this view.
Control.
And if you are going to get the big roll, they'll probably want a real big roll
whoa.
because rolling that far, you're at or probably
Whoa,
behind the tee line.
Okay, that's fine.
You're kidding.
Good throw,
Rolling
Brady.
out
Just
was
no movement on
not
it.
really what you wanted to do.
Basically, no.
He's had a couple of releases that he straightened them out just a little bit.
What happened there?
That's okay.
Straight, he said.
Leaves Damon this short run back.
What happened?
I like that.
No movement on him.
You want nose or hair high, King?
Like maybe a sliver high, but nose is good.
Like dead stuff is fine.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Clean that rock good. I might have felt something under it when I was moving it.
Okay, for sure.
What are you throwing?
Just a
kinda
10.
Okay.
Straight run.
Just hair high stuff?
No.
Basically
Nose. Nose to a sliver high, but like by sliver high, it's like 99 100ths. Like it to roll under the pile.
Yeah.
You got it.
Let's make it good, boys.
If you ever came just that 99 100ths across the nose, you could almost make the double on the reds too.
Good.
Hair down.
He's got a few things that could work out very well for him here.
Touch soft.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard for this one. Can we get that one?
But he's curled enough now. I don't think he's getting the one right behind it. Did he find the port again?
Come on.
Roll it, Jack. Roll it. Get it under.
Oh, tough break on missing
I hate
both.
that throw.
Yeah, weight was probably pretty good.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Line up this way.
Yeah. Show him a P. Oh, then he plays
Christmas
this
tree.
though.
No, that's tougher though.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm fine with that. We figure out there.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let's do it. Just top
Playing
12,
the
eh?
straight come around?
Top 12.
I think it's
Right here, Nate.
looking at
Time
kind
on
of a
me.
half guard. Well, Vern wants to talk about it.
I think there's too much separation for the half guard thing.
Morning.
I was
What
thinking the
else are you
split
seeing?
doesn't look so bad again.
Would go down there.
Well, except you're definitely
We'll
putting
have
a
to
rock
tap
behind
it
the
all
tee
the way
line.
back
Yes,
here.
you are.
I guess not. Yep. What do you think, Braden?
Another thing is draw out here and not here. So Saturday night.
Pretty
Totally your
relaxed.
cards,
I'm fine with anything.
the same
If
as
you
you.
like
No.
this.
Saturday night.
Didn't hit the bar.
How was your Saturday night?
What do you like most?
I think this is simplest, but he's most likely gonna make a
Much
double.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right there. Then at least should
Oh,
have
yeah.
a good chance at 2.
Yeah. We could play this split, but there's a good chance that you.
What end? Is it late?
Yeah, leave her there.
Well, I've seen the one run back. That was a couple games ago, I think, though.
See where it ends up.
Yes.
Right there.
That was like a 15-foot hack weight.
If I'm heavy,
No way.
put it in a
tap,
spot where
tap
it's
to get to
tough
it.
to make it up.
If you're heavy, we'll have the split.
Yeah. Okay. Just top 12 though.
Right.
I still like this.
Back to their original call, I believe.
And Vern's back to his original chair.
Looks like he's
Like, I do think they changed the call a little bit. I think they're looking to come around now. Vern's concern was if you play this where they were looking to, and they were looking to be just full 12, he plays the double. But the double might be better than leaving the hit and roll behind cover.
Line's
Be
good.
close.
Tight.
Wait's close.
Line's tight.
Tight line, guys.
Take a look. Take a look.
Keep it straight.
I think we're top 12.
Okay, you gotta be,
full
gotta be
12,
third
guys.
shot. Keep
Yeah,
going.
gotta go,
gotta go.
Hard, full 12.
Full 12, hard, guys.
Hard.
Keep going.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, Nathan Pomedli short on a draw last end against 2, looking to get into the rings there and short again.
yeah, just sort of letting them off the hook a little bit
I don't like rolling on it. I like
a
rolling
few times.
Just off nose. We saw your
Darren
So
Cam
now-
wants
Yeah,
his
I'm
camera
just rolling
time
a
now.
10.
the same way through last
Yeah.
How much room
I don't think they're playing the double. I think they're looking at just playing the hit and roll.
Jack? No, just a call.
Oh. Yeah, right about there.
Okay, I like a 10 there. Just flop to here. We don't have to be fully buried.
Yeah.
Should jam. Okay, let's make it.
Make it good.
Throw on the same turn.
On board or 10?
Just 10 again.
Roll into the corners?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that double is pretty thin.
Yeah.
But
You get a time on your last one?
10-2.
Okay. Okay.
Touch more.
Pretty decent then.
Yeah. We're icing for a similar throw. So.
Yeah. Okay. You got her.
So Damon Bernath with his final stone here, the 4th end without last rock. Leading by 4, facing 2, a chance to hit and roll and take away the opportunity for Nathan Pomedli to get 2 back here. They're going to have to go for the double now. He's a little thin. Catches the
Over
first,
top,
comes
I'm
across,
guessing.
but over the top.
That one just didn't move at all.
Whichever one you
pretty
want.
heavy.
I'm almost thinking this way.
Definitely on the 9-5 side of things. Oh no.
Up there.
So
I think it was the front end saying you could split. If that blue one wasn't there, you might be
Yeah.
able to.
you have a rock in the way there.
I think just watch for it to come down, right? At the end.
Yeah.
So need to bite the 8.
Just touch the 8 foot.
Okay.
Think it'll be any different out here?
I don't know. Maybe just at the end we'll watch for it to die. I don't think it'll be that.
It'll be any different?
I don't think so.
Give you a touch more than last week.
Okay.
little more. I like it. Line's fine.
Just stay close.
Pretty wide,
Way
guys.
out
Be
here.
careful.
Got room. Got room, Jay.
Lots of room. Whoa.
It's really not moving.
It's really got to curl.
Needs to grab some 8-foot. It is curling now, but he's got a little bit extra rotation on this. This is going to carry a bit. Beats it at the tee line, but it does come to rest full back 8. Nathan Pomedli with his last rock here in the 4th end. Picks up his 2 points, closes to within 4-2. Damon Bernath will have last rock when we come back for the 5th.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Well, Nathan Pomedli stopped the bleeding, so to speak, with a nice draw in the 4th end, picks up his 2 points. Still trailing by 2. And I wonder with that guard placement, that one's fairly high. Are they thinking 2 guards already, do you wonder?
They might be. And here's the thing, if you're going to get down by 4, it's always good to get down by 4 early. And you can always do the, okay, let's take 2, give them 1, take 2. I don't know that Damon Bernath team's going to follow that.
Always curl. Always broad. Always curl.
There's lots of game left to be played.
Really got to curl. It looks pretty heavy.
You're going to be wide open.
14-8.
But I mean, the high guard isn't the worst right now.
Go straight
Hey,
down.
another tight one maybe?
I know you're going to be playing seniors next week in Aberdeen. Is that part of your team's goal?
Get down
let's
by
get down
4
early. Let's get down early.
I don't mind both.
Yeah.
We're just hoping to be walking by Friday.
I kind of like the draw.
It sounded like a good idea till
You
you
hate
found out they were
drawing?
going to make you play round robin.
That's
eh?
backing if we're heavy.
It's a ton of games for seniors.
Where is that? Just top 8, top 4. Top 4.
Yeah.
I like
Especially
it.
for seniors that don't play very much.
That was really good weight.
Alright, so we're on top 4.
Yep.
Oh, close.
Looks close.
3. Top 8.
Top 8,
Top 8.
guys.
Well, looks
Really
like they're
tight.
not going to the
Yes,
2 center guards. Going right around.
Hard, guys.
Got to get by this, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Tight.
whoa, whoa.
Might be going to 2 corners here in a second now. This is not even close to the rings.
No roll.
Shoot.
Thinking we just Christmas tree at top 8 here, Jack?
Okay. Okay, I'll give you 2 feet less, kind of thing.
Didn't hear anything to indicate that perhaps that might have grabbed or anything, so maybe just that light. It's unusual for Ethan. He's had a solid week here.
Yeah, he's been stellar this weekend.
Still got
Not
a little
there.
bit of room. Line's really close.
I do remember a shot, and it might have been
pretty good. Broom down,
might have been the Page AB game, and I know it was Ethan because I remember the scratch that came out underneath him.
Oh, yeah.
He had something under the rock,
Line's good. Art. Right to my
left a scratch probably from the tee line or maybe a little before the tee line right to where he let go.
Good weight.
Your call.
There you see the big
Try this,
curl
Jay.
coming
Okay.
right on out the other side.
Just like
If there was
that.
only one rock there.
Okay. Long guard. You got
Is that
about
hair
half.
tight?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, nose is fine. Or a low roll in would be great if we can get there. If we end up ticking, that's fine too.
Needs to make a good one here because those two guards are in a position where there'll be a fairly routine double peel.
Yep.
Hack!
Yep. Hard. Hard, guys. Really hard.
Called early.
Really
Yeah,
hard.
gonna have to work to get by. I don't think this is the front one. If
Unfortunate.
anything, they might have made the double peel easier. Although I wonder if
just go top
Damon might just see
It
the sharks are circling.
I don't mind that.
He sees the chum in the water.
Yeah.
You're always going to be inside, Brad. Okay. You're going to have a tough time not curling enough.
Bernath team had a big end in that Page AB game going into the fifth end break, and we've talked before about those momentum swings going into that break and how big they are.
Line's good.
Line's good. Always
Damon would love to put 2 or 3 on the board here going into the break
Yeah, for sure.
Go, Bryden. Line's great.
for what it does for them and how deflating it can be for the other team.
Right.
Hard, guys.
Just top 12. Yep, finish. Yep. Hard finish.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard, tuck a piece. Keep going.
Good.
Good speed.
Very nice.
Nice one.
What are you guys seeing?
Can you get all 3?
Might be able to.
Wishful thinking.
Well,
Well,
no,
no,
you can see just
actually.
all.
Yeah.
Give it a go. See if we can get 2.
Okay.
Peel, just 3/4.
That's a variation on the answer I was going to give when he said, what do you see? A lot of blue.
Yeah.
But if you hit this just right, certainly you can get 2 of them way out of there. You'd need to...
Oh, Vern stood up. Signaling a discussion.
Vern might be wondering if there's still a chance to set up a steal here, perhaps.
I'd like to see the shooter backed up to use later.
It's not going to be in the rings, but
I know, but it's for a tap. You still got the draw, too.
yeah, we still can come around this side to here.
So I just was going to bring the weight down a little
Okay,
bit.
just normal.
Like normal, and even if you can flip that,
Yeah.
you know, and save it.
See if we
out
can
there,
get
could
2 of
always
them.
Run it back in.
All right.
I think we want to save the shooter.
Just normal on this.
See if we can save the shooter over here somewhere.
Okay.
And wanting to save the shooter because, of course, if you make this good, Damon Bernath might go back to, well, we can double peel the guards.
Normal.
Firm. Normal. Normal.
Whoa, whoa, no.
This is out there a bit yet. Needed to be close to the nose to make even a double. He just stuffs it and loses the shooter.
I think we're throwing this now.
I think so.
Like that. Just
Okay.
top 8.
Okay.
Just
This side may be a
Well, Damon,
I think
thinking he wanted the Christmas tree last shot, they actually, with that jam, left him the Christmas tree already.
Yeah, they
So
got it without much hard effort.
coming around the other side now.
this or
good ass.
Certainly want to be
Gotta
in
go
front of
pretty
the
good.
tee line,
Really
though.
gotta go. Line's good.
Line's good.
No, it's still
They
gotta go.
jumped the
Still gotta
sweep
go.
on this right away.
Really hard.
6.
Hard. Line's good.
By the front one.
Good curl.
Yeah, gotta sit a
You'd
bit.
like to get by your own at the top of the 12-foot as well.
Good
Just sit.
curl if you can.
No, it's good by
Yep, yep, finish.
go bit, go
Finish.
bit, go bit.
Hard. Very nice, Dave. Great throw.
Sweep, good.
Really good.
Nice throw there by David.
could come here. But there's a triple there if we'd peel.
Can't guard everything again. Draw's always going to be there. We only need 1 to draw.
Like
Just
that.
off nose, yeah.
Well,
This can't be a good feeling having to
Yeah.
peel your own center guards, and Vernon doesn't like it at all.
especially when you're, yeah.
Scoreboard says you need those guards.
Not
Yeah.
going to change anything if we draw an hour and 3 rocks. We're still going to have that same draw for something.
I'm just thinking that
They can't re-guard them all. They're sitting 3 right now in really good spots. right now it'd be good to give up a deuce.
Yeah. I was trying to hold them too.
What do you got? Okay, is that what you're thinking?
Well,
Just that we're down 2, eh?
I know, and
games not even half over.
That's true. No, okay, you could.
Don't need to be giving up more than that.
No, you could freeze to that one, or you could draw around this one. That's everything.
It's the one I was thinking, but they did talk about the draw already. I don't mind the freeze. It's a tough shot.
Draw is a Hail Mary, I think.
Thing is, when you're down by a couple, you're going to have tough shots.
Pretty good.
Yeah, but you could even come back for it.
Yeah. If you want to give it a try, Braden.
It's up to you, but
if we're going to peel, we got to do it right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever you want. Because if I draw, it's going to be, you're going to have to keep drawing and stuff.
I know.
There's 2 per end.
Okay, it's up to you.
And we got,
That's a lot.
I don't know. If you want to try it, let's go for it now, but if not. What do you see in Jay?
Not much.
Tell me what you're going to make.
I don't want to call it. You decide what you want to throw.
I don't mind the peel.
You don't mind the peel?
That's what I think. Because you still got 4 shots yet.
Jaden's kind of thinking peel, but.
So
if we're going to do it, we got to do it now.
Put it on Jaden, so if things don't go right.
We'll always have that draw, so.
Yeah.
That's
just
clever.
Nose, 3/4. You like that ice?
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa. 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 Roll the middle one. Roll the middle one.
Hard J.
All right. That's good.
Moves one guard out altogether and moves the other one to the corner.
What about under the corner there?
If you do get to make a couple of doubles, that one under the corner might give you something to work with to get a force.
Never sets up a triple or anything?
There might be a triple there now.
Yeah, that's why I was
they're
thinking
making something good next shot.
you could move or play a split on one of those top twos to take the triple
The only
away.
other thing I see is like just.
I don't mind that.
I don't
That's
mind
not
that
horrible.
either. They're running this triple then, but if they miss it, they roll out. We should get our
Mind them
2.
a little more spread out.
Like we just want 2, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of my first thought.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
Back 4.
Back 4. Speeds real quick. So kind of that same weight as last draw that I threw down here.
I almost.
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, really similar.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it good here. Yeah. Nice.
So playing a bump
Pretty
here,
good. Really
looking
like
at
it.
rearranging,
Stay
but
with
it
it.
does still
Okay.
leave them all
Yep,
grouped
little man,
together.
drop.
Yeah, there's still going to be a triple.
Yeah,
Hard
but
line.
as Damon
Yep.
said, he's
Gotta go.
actually kind of
Hard
fine
line.
with
4
that.
back 8. Gotta go.
Hard
Trust
line.
me.
Make sure we get our
Hard
2.
back 4.
That's
Hard
what he was saying.
Just top 8. You gotta go.
Just top 8.
Okay,
Just to it.
Curl. Right in here. Freeze in the pocket then.
Yeah, gotta
I
sit.
didn't want to do that. Shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry, Nathan.
I didn't think he threw it that.
He must have pulled off it.
That actually might have stopped there from being
What happens if you hit
a
that
triple
right in the
available.
I think there's a double, but no triple. I agree with you.
Well, you get rid of 2 for sure.
I'm just going to
And
write that
2
down.
only
I'm just going to
because
write that down. You agreed with
I
me.
don't think you're ever getting to the back one, though.
right.
What, okay, if you know you can kill the first 2 now, where do you want your shooter to end up?
Let's see what we get sitting right on the nose. Keep the shooter right there.
Because it would be a freeze right on top of that one, I would
Yeah,
think.
the problem is that's
up
not
being a
lined
little
up onto
off
the
nose.
back
I
one
think this
either,
is
so
the
maybe
side
you
to
play
be
to
on.
roll the shooter.
Okay.
Just a hair to the broom side.
Nose is good. Deal? Yeah.
So it's lined up for your next one, you're
Yeah.
thinking?
Looks like he's playing the intern, so it would be just across the face, not the broom side.
Whoa.
Oh, and he definitely set that one back. And by doing that, only kills 1.
Hands like here now.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Should draw.
Here's drawing here.
Yeah.
Braden's struggling just a little bit today with the release on
Just
that
his
intern, the big
release,
hit.
Yeah.
Just top 4.
It couldn't be.
Fighting top 4.
I don't hate a similar throw, but I guess almost 2 feet more, 3 feet
Similar
more.
throw, just be a little more positive.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Not
So
too
Damon's
positive.
thinking now is, you know, that the
Be very
I still don't think
Only
those 3
shot.
blues are lined up where you could get all 3 of them.
they're
You could
not
get the-
now.
you
But
could get
Damon's
2.
trying to get around because you know
Yeah.
that that's what Nathan's going to be throwing is the come around out turn.
Like this.
Line's
Weight's
close.
good.
Little tight. Go, you're
However,
good.
with that
Line's
top
close.
blue one right
Top
on
4,
center
top 8.
line, Easy. If Nathan were to actually make it around, you'd actually have just a straight short run
Gotta
back.
curl a mile here.
Nathan was content to give up 2 when they had the timeout, so
Always curl, Jack.
I don't
Keep
think he's
going.
playing any come around yet. He's still got doubles
Curl it, Jack.
available.
Go.
Whoa, no, you can't. Whoa, boys. Whoa. Okay, good.
Not bad.
That might have left a triple.
Just killed her a little bit. No worries.
Nose hit on the one at the top of the 8 foot. Well, a little bit on the outside. I think you'd have to get
Yeah,
the
it
2 of
looks like
those.
the back two are a little thinner.
No, maybe no.
Not yet, anyway.
Nose are a
You
hair
never
on the
do
high
this and
side, I
kinda
think,
work your
or
way in there.
the.
I think you're just pushing this straight sideways and never getting rid of it. If you even get thin enough to get it over the top.
Oh, they're playing it that way.
Well, no, they're looking at another option, but
Ah.
I think their first call was just off the nose, try to touch all 3 of them and hope it spins out the front.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We don't have any more. I'm playing
Oh,
this.
they've already talked twice.
You like this, Braden?
You wouldn't think that.
Never come around this side and tap the back one?
Vern might
Solver and
be
Canoe's
looking
watch.
at, he might have been looking at the freeze.
Pretty easy for them to run one of those.
On the
and then
out-turn
pick it
side.
straight out,
Just
too.
follow that one down. That
Yep.
You like this, Jay?
Yep.
Try to get rid of 2 here. Keep the shooter. Okay. Dead nose.
really, if Damon Bernath didn't throw another stone, he's got 2 nose hit doubles available. If you make both of those, it's not going to be any worse than 2 here. If you could make a triple, he could still get out of this end.
Whoa! Fuck me.
And again, sets one a little bit back, and it's one of the things this team's been having a little bit of trouble with today as they try to step up the weight. They're popping those releases just a little bit.
Yeah, it's something you can't do when you pick up your weight on this ice, for sure.
Yeah, we have to go right on top.
mine?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be good. They just can't kill it early.
Yeah.
Or top 8.
He's gonna make a few of them fly.
Top 8, boys.
Okay.
Just be patient with the line here.
Yeah.
Well, if you're top 8 on this one,
Kind of lost line on Bryden's. Just swooping it early.
Yes.
how many can you move with one rock? Because he's not going to even have anything he could draw to cut it down.
Like, just you can clean and stuff.
Yeah, if this shot's
You'd
made.
have to make a triple to hold him to 3.
Yeah.
Speed should be really nice.
Yeah, because there's no out anywhere.
Took a piece. Speed's really nice here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it good.
First stone here in the 5th end for Damon Bernath, already leading by 2, sitting 4, trying to bring a 5th one in.
Really good. Top 8. Line's really
Top 4 right now.
Line's good. Easy then. Whoa.
Yeah, I gotta sit.
Best you can do is
Coming down.
Easy.
Still T.
Curling.
down.
Stay close,
Still
Jack.
T
It's
line.
coming down.
No, line's fine.
Just top 4.
Easy.
Top 4.
Just gotta sit, guys.
Sit, baby. Stop.
It's really good. Stop.
I feel like that's not bad.
Not horrible. Pretty good.
That's not horrible. You can't follow that down, or you give him a draw for 4.
4. Really not bad at all.
Freezing again.
Not too bad. No, just overthrew right here.
This should be interesting.
Yeah.
Did you get on mine?
15-6.
Well, the same attempt, you can probably kill 3 a little bit easier than you could have actually the last time.
Off here and here?
No.
Or
What the
just
hell's with this? Why are you guys beating this up so bad?
That's
TVs everywhere.
I don't know what else I'm really seeing.
Yeah, you
You
could.
could try this one again and maybe get rid of 3, but it's kind of just driving it into the pile. Yeah. I think I just about dead on the nose on that. Okay. Might even get this one out.
this looks like just a double to me.
Maybe, I doubt it.
That's going to be really hard to remove
Any other way to get 3 or 4?
3 rocks
Just hit that right in
that
the
way.
Are we gonna get one?
Give me the out turn. Okay. Just there.
Plus, whatever's happening, your shooter
Oh, I hope so.
is going nowhere. It's going to leave.
I think the
Whatever's
shot
going to happen,
yeah.
it's going to leave Damon a draw for multiple.
I think the shot he just played, granted you have to throw it a little better, but that's probably his best way to kill 3 in. 4 is not impossible, but you take 3 right now. This one, as you drive this straight back,
That
the
top
blue at the
one.
top one, it's not going anywhere, and
Right.
it's pretty hard to think because those 2 are so dead even that it's not going to just go straight into the side of the other one. You probably only kill 2.
I think we're about to see.
And this is going to have to come up, or you might only kill just the one. Now starting to curl. He's getting some movement here. Well, does make a double, but it's going to leave a draw for 4 for Damon Bernath and a chance to break this one wide open going into the break.
And he gets to throw the exact same thing he just threw. Same spot.
Is this a fifth end now?
The Pomedli team is going to wish they never had to play a fifth end. The fifth ends have not been good to them in the couple games that we saw here against the Bernath team.
Especially against the Bernath team anyway.
Let's make this one good.
Final stone, fifth end. Damon Bernath sitting 3, chance to draw, needs just bite the 8-foot anywhere.
Got similar. Mine's really good.
Would pick up 4.
It's gonna be about tighter than last, so it might come down. Stay close. Yeah, just a hair more.
Will take a commanding lead in this game.
Yeah,
certainly can't hurt himself coming to those back ones.
Yeah, long as we're
You're always
touching
on
them, we're
this
fine.
one, so you should be fine. Good.
Just a clean from the brushers, comes down to his own stones. Damon Bernath picks up 4 big points here in the fifth end. He will jump out to an 8-2 lead going into the fifth end break.
I got a slower speed. Just
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media. It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into the hands of people in transition shelters fleeing domestic abuse and youth transitioning out of social services care. Be the reason behind someone's fresh start. Learn more at sastel.com/fresh start.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? CurlSask is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50/50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Ticket prices are $3 for $10, $10 for $20, and $50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Curl Sask, along with Curling Canada, are excited to announce the Hit Draw Tap competition will be back for the next curling season. Hit Draw Tap is a youth skills competition where kids aged 6 to 13 compete individually against other youth curlers their age. Hit Draw Tap will accompany 3 specific age categories: 6 to 8, 9 to 10, and 11 to 13. Saskatchewan clubs are encouraged to incorporate a Hit Draw Tap competition within their youth programming at the local club at their own convenience. For any questions or for more information, please contact curling@curlsask.ca.
Well, the teams have returned to the ice from the 5th end break. I'm sure there were a tough discussion there for the Pomedli team. You have to first of all let that one slide, and at least you know what you've got left ahead of you now. You're going to be throwing a lot of guards. You do need to do everything you can to pick up a multiple count here. You're down 6 as you begin the 6th end. If you could get 2 here, you still only have to steal 1 at a time, but you're going to have to do it 4 times to get to the extra, and then again in the extra end.
That's right.
It's not impossible, but it is a tall order.
It's been done. But
All right, that's good.
Well,
you'd have to get the you'd have to get the Bernath team to cooperate.
That's always the problem. There's another team out there that doesn't always cooperate with your plans.
Yeah.
However, I'm sure in the long history of the Provincial Junior Curling Championships, it's probably happened once or twice. So
I'm sure.
Pretty simple.
You know, you can call on a couple cliches. I was thinking of the commercial that just went where it says you're going to have to dig deeper. So the Pomedli team just is going to have to dig a little deeper. And another cliche in line is, well, they got 8 points in the first 5 ends. Let's get 8 points in the last 5. But
we know that you're speaking from experience, as we pointed out yesterday. If anyone was with us, we've got a couple of former provincial champions on our broadcast crew, Kim Hodson being one of them, Heather Walsh being the other. And I did mention at the time there wasn't going to be any chance for someone to find online evidence of that, but we did a little bit of research, and apparently there is evidence now. You'll notice not available in a color photo. It had to be black and white in those days.
Can I point out that was actually a Canadian championship?
I would like to ask one question.
Go ahead.
How many cans of hairspray did it take you to go through a 5-day event?
A lot. A can per team, actually, because the entire team had the same hairstyles.
Whoa. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's good.
That's good.
Just 3.
Valid.
Well, the Pomedli team has their 2 corner guards now.
Yep. Set up nicely, actually.
Yep, early, Jack. Go to
2-3. 2-3.
Go early, Jack. Line's good.
2-3, Damon.
Line's good now.
2-3.
Still a little
sit a little bit.
2-3.
Line's okay, let it stop.
I hope you have the same picture now for the Heather Walsh team, the 1987, because I think they had the same hairstyles as well.
We could just run it again. I have to admit, I did look, couldn't find that picture.
Right there. Very nice.
I think she was quickly scrubbing the internet while I was bringing up the first one.
I don't mind this.
Okay.
You hate it? Nope. I'll draw up to the back one here.
Good sweep.
You gotta deal with one of the front ones.
What?
You gotta deal with one of the front ones.
Okay. I don't mind normal, just hit and roll. Okay.
So looking at just moving this one over to the other side, as in hitting and rolling, getting another corner. I certainly like to save their shooter and get another corner guard.
Yeah, this might be a little bit thin, though. You know, another option might have been you don't have to throw it that hard. You don't have to kill the guard, even if you want to get it off the middle. You could have played back line to hack, maybe try to move 2 of those stones behind the tee line.
You sure could have.
Because you know the peeling's going to start now, and
Any rocks you can use to your advantage now, too. The more you leave around, the better.
well, even if you make that hit and roll over, this peel attempt could have ended up with a double peel on the one that you were about to leave behind. I'm not sold that you needed to kill that stone at all.
I agree.
Very nice.
I don't mind back line on this.
Okay.
Just nose, they're a little off. Here you go.
Wait, what's it called?
Back line.
So here we go, just moving these to the back line, I guess.
Yeah, but then he's going to play the double off the corner guard into the one that you're about to deliver.
Yep.
Really, I think you need to throw another high corner here.
Yeah.
Back line, back 8. Back 8.
Yep.
Back 8.
Hard line, guys, hard.
Back 4.
Hard.
Back 4, back 8.
Hard line. Really hard, guys. Hard for a piece. Hard for a piece.
This is really curling.
Okay,
If it
whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
catch
whoa,
the first
whoa,
one,
whoa.
I'm not even sure it's going to catch the second one.
Well, the
So
good
it ends
news
up
is
straight
it's-
draw.
Yeah, not through the rings.
I don't mind. I guess this is good.
And
Nothing. That was good.
I think very shortly you're going to be out of guards.
Might have been a little bit outside here. Damon Bernath moving back to make sure he's got a piece of the back one yet.
Okay, that's fine, bud.
And not even going to call this one before Vern wants to take a look at how we're going to approach this end now.
Keep using it.
Okay.
Got to use your
That'll
guard.
look good for ice right there.
Close.
They've already shown they're willing to peel it, even when you've got a rock in the back of the forefoot. They were going to peel it if you made your little tap that you played on the last one.
And then their peel would have come right into your shooter,
Would have come
too.
towards your shooter, of course. Had he thrown it the same way he threw that one, you might have got away with it.
Fine right now.
But use your corner guard, let them peel it. You can still deal with those ones in the middle later. They're never going to turn around and play a guard.
Even back 4, back 8's great.
Well, I shouldn't say never, but probably not
Back 4, yeah,
till
keep
maybe
line.
at least skips first stone.
Line's good. Keep going, though. Keep going, guys. Bring it back 4. Yep. Hard. Hard, guys.
Hard.
Really hard, really hard, really hard. Okay.
Nice shot there by
You got her,
Braden.
bud.
Yeah, you got her, Brad.
This is one where I actually wouldn't even mind if your shooter came across and took your own out of the top 12 foot, because Nathan Pomedli will come around to freeze on the corner of that blue stone that he could see at the top of the button, if that's all
There
he's
you go,
got
bud.
left.
Great throw. Well done. Very nice.
Comes across just over the top of that blue at the top 12 foot.
You just ran over something with this rock, so
Okay.
you want to.
Yeah, I would show him a piece out here of that rock behind it, maybe.
Just a guard? Just a 3.
So replacing their corner.
See, now, to me, this is where you have to come in. If you corner freeze the blue one now, they're going to hit the open stone.
3.
And then?
And then if you find a place for the next one, there's still 3 in play. But as soon as you throw the guard, they peel the guard again, and you're never getting any more than 2.
3. Not in, guys. Can't be
3. It's not in.
Okay, but you got to go to curl it.
Well, we're like really close, but not in.
Then don't.
It's good.
All right. Okay.
Which one are we playing?
Sorry, guys.
Play the
Sorry.
peel. If it's close, we'll run it. But peel's really good here, Brad.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Last one, yeah.
Just making sure that we're picking one shot.
A little heavy.
You're throwing.
I think you could pick both shots. They left you some angle. If you're going over the top, you're going to get the peel and the double.
Okay. If we catch the double, that's good.
Yep.
And if you're a little thin on the guard, you should take your own out of the top 12 foot this time.
To your point, though, Sean, just the math dictates what
Yeah,
you said, because
it's
you know
the
this
math.
one goes away the most. There, Damon hits the open one. The most you're ever going to get is 2 here.
When you're down to 4 rocks left, and in that case it was 3 to throw plus the 1 in the rings, you know they're going to have 1 open hit at some point in time. So if you're going to have any chance at 3, you have to come in. And he does have a stone he could corner freeze to.
Nice one. Right there.
And they're going to call it here,
That's okay.
but they needed to play it on the last one.
Little tight.
No.
Just freeze on those. Okay. To the back one? Yep. Okay. Speed's the same. Yeah.
Still might have a chance for his deuce here. If you corner freeze, you know that Damon likely to hit the open stone.
Then you're going to have to play a tap, though. and
Yeah.
Move it.
Lots
But you know what? With the score the way it is, you know you're.
Line's good. It's close.
If you're the skip of the team that's down, you know your last shots are not going to be easy ones.
This is a long ways out there. You
Really gotta curl,
have to
guys.
get a piece in front of that blue stone, or you won't have the tap.
Top 8, top 4.
You also might leave a double.
Yeah, go. Whoa. Whoa, Ash.
Well, he's probably close enough to it that you're not going to play that stone first.
But you could
come off the
actually go.
outside one and get the back end of it, maybe.
Maybe. Or you can just play the straight roll behind.
Under is really good. I don't think I throw it hard enough. I think you'd have to
Time enough to move that over.
Time out. Time out.
Kick the back.
Darren, thinking you'd like to at least know what they're talking about?
I think if we can, I was thinking if we could roll to
Darren put his
here.
hat on, too.
It's hard, but he's got a hard shot for his 2. Then. I just don't want to set up an easy. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, yeah. I'd agree. Okay. Okay, I agree. Yeah, it's not hard to roll into
I'm
this
assuming
one,
you're going
but-
to hit the back end of
Yeah.
this. But
Okay, I'm thinking 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm seeing 10.
10? Yeah, I like this.
So make sure you roll far enough here, I think was the gist of this conversation. If you just rolled to where a nose hit on the red would double the 2 blues as you look at it.
Just making the 2 easier if you just roll right beside into the.
Yeah, if you were ever to roll just right into this neighborhood somewhere,
Yeah.
it'd be a straight nose hit double for the deuce. You roll past that, even to the back 4 foot open on the other side. You can't roll out though. He's got a nose hit double on the one on the 12 foot. But if you rolled
9-5.
wide open to the 8 foot on the other side, I don't think there's any way he can slash that red onto the blue and stay there.
Whoa! No! Yes. Yes. No! Whoa! Whoa! Roll! Hard roll, Dave! Hard roll it!
Okay.
You know,
That might have
that's
worked,
not bad.
actually.
Nice, Adam.
Yeah.
I think if he can get to the inside, but I don't know if he can of that red.
Or do you try to hit the red
No.
and blue at the same time?
What?
Oh, thin on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is you're going to spin, and so you can't throw it big. If you spin out the front of the rings, there's that stone in the 12 foot.
Yeah, and that's the way they're going to play it.
You know, I think they're trying to come across the face and hit
Oh, are they?
the red onto the blue. And I'm not even sure that's there, to be honest.
Well, you can't see enough of it with
Well,
that one in the top 12.
I don't know that it's coming back to get the second rock.
Low off nose is good.
It's not easy. Yeah. Gotta be close to that blue. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I think the only way. Well,
Slow off nose on.
and the thin one, you might lose your shooter too.
Okay, just normal. Stick around with the roll a little bit. I should be able to get those 2 out of there. Just normal here.
He thinks he can get them both out. We'll find out. I'm not sure that red stone is coming back onto the shot stone. I think it might squirt through the hole without touching the second one.
Clean, yep. Yep, whoa. Yep.
Yes! Yes!
Needs to curl as much as he can after he gets by that one in the top 12. He actually didn't touch the one in the 8-foot at all. Did that touch the top one?
I think it might
Must have, because
Yeah.
it should have been to the inside.
It touched the top one by a hair.
So it's another steal, and I think that was 2, was it not?
Yeah.
So a steal of 2 for Damon Bernath. He now takes a 10-2 lead into end number 7.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel. Because we're everywhere. Keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. Because we're dedicated to our home.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, things just continue to go from bad to worse for the Pomedli team. Rubbing that stone at the top 12-foot.
Line's really good.
Not able to make the double. Not sure, to be honest, that the shot was there the way he saw it anyway, but gave up a steal of 2, whereas you would have hoped to at least score 1 there. Now trailing by a score of 10-2. And you're going to throw a lot of guards now.
Now.
You can't even be thinking 2 here. You got to be thinking we need to go all out, try to get a 3. And you still have to find a way to steal a lot of points.
Yeah.
So like a 1-2. You got room. Room. Yeah, lots of line here, guys. Always go to curl.
2, 1.
What is this about?
No, we're 2. Gotta go 3 then.
Yeah, yeah. Bring it, guys. Right here. Right here. Weight's really nice. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh. How'd what?
Good.
Well, another good corner guard.
Good. 9.
I assume they're going to peel their own in the back?
Yeah, they didn't like that it came to the back of the house. If it was front 4, they might have left it there, but...
9.
For sure. Any stone behind the tee line can certainly be used by the Pomedli team.
Clean. Now. Easy. Whoa. He's hardly got it. Okay.
Like an 8.
We're just like half.
Just a 1.
Yes. Yes. Pretty close to 9 of it.
It picks.
You sometimes, not necessarily with those, but when you're up and your lead maybe drops it short and then they have to peel their own, you call those the peel of shame.
Well, I was just
sometime.
wondering that, is in junior curling, do you still refer to it as that? Although this team did play at the Tankard, so maybe they don't get those allowances anymore.
That's right.
Braden's rock all the time.
We're over.
Braden, if you can. Yep, go a bit. Yep, yep, yep. Hard, get it over there. Both of you, yep.
What they do want to do is line these up so there wouldn't be the
Good sweep.
easy double
That's good.
and lose your
Good
shooter.
Here, to be honest, like
That you know that when they can,
So all
you
we're
know what
doing
the
here is
Bernath
helping
team's
them
playing.
lower. Yeah, I like good.
Well, with the Bernath team coming deep on the first one and then peeling it out, you've now got your 2 corner guards. You've got your chance here to set up for it. It's like you've had 2 misses already. And with 2 guards, I mean, 2 guards has always been, even go back before the free guard zone. That's your recipe to try to get 3.
Yep.
Not there.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
Line's great.
Line's really good.
Line's good.
Not maybe there.
You can hold it there, Jack.
Easy.
Top 4. Top 4 on its own. T line's okay.
Always
Top
jack
4.
rock.
Top 4 T.
Always jack.
Okay, you're just straight draw now. Top 4.
There you go.
16 Really you're coming never down. hurting it.
Bernath knowing you need to get a rock to the top of the 4-foot somewhere.
Keep going.
Hard.
You have to put a stone in a position where
Okay.
Nathan Pomedli's going to have to deal with it eventually, and that might give you a chance to play a double later on that could hold them to 2.
How's that ice look?
That looks good.
The jacket's coming off after
There's also the argument to be made, just because they're up by 8, that you could just throw it through.
You could,
Line's good.
but you're almost
Line's nice.
conceding 3 if
Good
you
room.
don't.
A little bit of room
Well,
here.
other than it is something to
Line's
perhaps
really good.
jam
Top
on,
always Braden.
depending on how these
Lots
peels
of
work.
four.
Top 12,
Lots
top 8.
room. Lots of room.
Really
Go
dive.
to curl. Bring it to back 8, guys, if you can.
Okay, it's like top 4.
Yep, hard, guys, hard. Hard, guys, all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Okay.
Okay.
Nice weight, Jay.
Just the one's good, Dave.
Yeah.
Good. You're running really good.
So just peeling the top one, not even looking at the back one.
Clean.
Clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, clean.
Clean.
Clean. Clean.
Good.
Nice throw.
Makes the peel.
Rethrow it. Yep.
So looking at putting it
Rethrow,
back.
Jay. One's good.
Ooh, I slid on the other side of this off. Got it back though. Just a wonder. Yeah.
One.
One.
A little bit of room.
Line's good.
Curl it, curl it. Curl it, Braden. Yep.
The 1
Yep.
is okay.
Hard,
Long
hard,
guard
hard,
is
hard.
totally fine.
All right, guys, get it over there. Get it over there. Get it over. A little further.
Good.
A little further. Good switch.
Just the one's good again.
Seems like it's really straightening up, eh?
Yeah.
There's any reason to try getting this.
Nice throw, Jay.
Just playing the single peel.
Got it.
Is this the one where you tell the
Yep.
thrower you're playing the single peel, but the skip will maybe watch the line and see if you can't get them both? And there's the whoa call at the end.
Very nice.
Ooh, almost.
That's exactly what he was doing. Make sure you've got the 1, and I'll call the line to maybe get 2.
Nice. Thanks.
So Braden looking at throwing another long guard.
Better go, boys.
Yep.
We have said this, throwing these long guards on
You're over,
really
you're
keen
fine.
ice can be
Line's
tough.
good. One. Just here.
These
Curl
guys
it.
do it well, though.
Needs to cover the shot rock here, not
Good sweep.
not worried so much about overlapping the
one's
guards
good,
this time
Brian.
because you can't leave them the shot on the open one if you're still thinking about possibly 3. We want to remind everybody about the Curl Sask 50-50 jackpot, $360, and
Very nice throw. Well done, bud.
the one difference today is that the draw will be made at 6:30 this
Coming in
afternoon,
right here,
so
Braden.
a little less
Yeah,
time to
even
get
if
your
we tap,
tickets,
it's
but
not
still,
bad.
Yeah, tap or freeze is
you're
good.
going to want to make sure you get in on that. We had our biggest jackpot of the week yesterday, and it started growing right after I told them that they had a chance to take some of our money. I don't know whether that means they like us and they want to share in our finances, or they just want to steal our money.
Yeah, or the opposite.
But it worked one way or the other. $695 purse
Long
won
room.
last night
Goal
by
line. T.
T line.
We've been donating
Fortunately,
all year.
yes.
Take it and roll under it.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back forward. Whoa. Hard roll, hard roll, hard roll. Yep. All right.
Well, looking for a bit of a split. Didn't get much separation on those two at all. I think the initial call was to get the kind of that Christmas tree, and that one did not curl for them. Good weight.
They run really nice and straight, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Back forward.
Gives Damon the chance to play the double here.
Okay. With the out?
With the out, yeah. With the two in the house, I think.
Pretty thin. Then.
Really thin, yeah.
Okay.
Even if we just catch the one at the back, there's no holes.
There's no hole there, so they are playing the top one first, just thin.
Sweet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Close.
Lean it.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, he said there's no hole there.
Touch it.
Okay.
Holy.
Looks like there wasn't, because if there would have been, he was going to hit it.
Close. Wow.
I think try for there, right?
Yeah.
Touch less ice than I gave you. Right?
Now looking at doing the Christmas tree.
And Vern wants to talk about this. I wonder if he's thinking about the split.
Come across the face.
No, the way you said it.
Like this?
Tap that to there and roll
And
there.
roll the shooter behind the blue.
Yeah.
didn't think that was
Only thing with that is we gotta get this one out eventually because we will be tapping this one over here.
He's going to run it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Throw back 4, back
Okay.
8.
You like
I
that
mean,
same
quite
ice
frankly,
Right about
you need a
here?
bit of a
Back eight.
miscue.
Well, that's the thing. You get him,
So-
you get him running his own stone. If he doesn't
Uh-huh.
hit it right,
Yeah.
he
Just back eight,
takes
right?
care of that one
Even if
for
you
you,
miss
and
the
you
rock
have a
and draw
chance
to
to
back
draw
8,
for
it's not the
3.
end of the world.
Yeah, that's right.
Critical that you don't leave a double here. The thinner you can hit this stone, the better. You only need to move it over about 9 inches
But your shooter needs to roll about 3 feet, 4 feet.
and deep. That's why thin is better. You can.
The more distance you have between that for that run back, the better.
Yeah, hard line.
Yeah. Hard guys.
Hard line.
Hard guys.
Where are we? Hard line.
Back 4.
Hard.
Back 4.
Really
Gotta
gotta
get
go.
by the top
Really
corner
gotta go to get
first.
by the guard.
Whoa.
Really gotta go.
Whoa,
Hard.
once you're by.
Hard.
So going to plan B, trying a Christmas tree here.
Okay.
You know, they did.
There's no double.
Nope. My guess is Damon will pick one and they'll have the hit for 2.
That's good.
It's easy, like those are pretty hard to just hit one.
He's got the same amount of each
Either.
of them by the looks of it too.
Right into the, right in the hole, eh?
In the middle, yeah. I think that's too much ice. Less. Less. Yeah.
Well, you just saw his last one run relatively straight there, so they
Try to make the double.
know exactly what the ice is.
I think he's playing off his own here.
Oh.
There's a hole, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why the broom is where it is.
Just make it good.
Because I heard him say try to make the double. Well, the only double is off the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, half rock. Let's make it. Let's make it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Whoa, D!
Yes.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Really gotta go. Hard.
Go on.
Yeah, I think he was feeling there was no hole between the two reds.
That's good.
Doesn't look like there was, but it is still Pomedli sitting shot rock, so a chance to draw for 2, and that was close to not getting that one out the top.
Okay. Similar to what I just threw, or?
You're 15-3 on your first.
No, a little more.
A little more, a little less?
Oh, no, wait.
with you once I saw it.
You did a little tap. Yeah.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
weight.
that's fair.
Because I was like,
Same weight. Mind you, we had to sweep that all the way.
Yeah. Same should be good. It would have been about back 4. So.
Yeah, same weight. Just throw us in.
Nathan Pomedli has had some trouble with his draw weight today. Did make a good one weight-wise on his last one. Didn't get the line they were looking for.
Yeah, so looking at throwing the exact same weight he just did.
Needs 4 foot.
Should be just fine in this path.
Go less, yeah.
Line's
should be
good.
close.
Line's great.
Brushes were cleaning initially. They backed away a little bit.
We're there, we're there. We're there.
Two.
Brings it into the button, and that'll put 2 points on the board for Nathan Pomedli. He still trails, though, by a score of 10-4 as we go into the 8th.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into the hands of people in transition shelters fleeing domestic abuse and youth transitioning out of social services care. Be the reason behind someone's fresh start. Learn more at sastel.com/fresh start.
Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson with you here live from the Martensville Curling Club. This is the final of the Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Championship, and Damon Bernath, the defending champion, has jumped out to a big 10-4 lead. Nathan Pomedli did pick up a deuce in the 7th. He's going to have to steal some points now if he's going to get back into this game.
Well, they got the long center first, which is always a tough shot, but well made by Ethan.
6 down with 3 to play. You got to start stealing 2 at a time.
Line's really
It is not going to be easy, but it is possible.
3, 4.
Hard then.
It's really good.
Hard. 5, 6.
Hard.
5, 6.
It's good.
Line's good.
These young fellas don't know that once upon a time you didn't get any free guards when you had to try to do this.
That's right.
Girl, if you can.
Girl.
It's really
15-9.
Easy.
Easy to my broom.
And in those days, we'd take black and white pictures of you that we put up in the 7th end.
Exactly.
Very nice, bud.
So,
Jack's been very good too at putting
Mind
these
this.
first rocks
2.
right where you want them.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is fine.
Okay. Here you go, man.
Draw.
Thank you.
Two.
Just here, guys. Just here. Line's really nice.
Cool.
Line's good.
3.
Just here.
So looking for the center guard here. We'd like to
3.
Right off. Right off.
line these up a little bit. This has still got a long ways to curl if it's going to line up.
Okay, good.
Guys, hate trying
That's it
like
nice
a
and
heavy
tight.
kick.
If you like.
I like it.
Otherwise, I think we're going through.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Okay, hack.
Okay.
I guess they're going to try it. I didn't mind them throwing it through because you got that double peel with your next one. You don't want to kind of change this alignment a whole lot.
So I'm going to set it on top of that.
Well, that's a long double peel, and it's coming back into the blue. I don't mind this. And he did say they're playing the heavy tick, so it's if we don't get it, this is a throw through.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa.
Heavy hack
Whoa.
still.
Nothing to lose, I guess.
Whoa.
11-5.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dave.
Rate's pretty good.
Dave.
Hard, Dave.
Hard, Dave.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Mountain too much ice.
Yeah.
Well, they're lined up now.
That might be easier now. Actually, no. We'll do that.
This side. Yeah. Just TJ.
Okay.
Well, and they're even using the Bernath rock as a guard as well. They're
It's
coming right
essentially
around
the
that.
third one, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll push. We'll
3.
push.
Line's nice.
3.
Line's really nice.
It's a different
Try to get it
mindset
in,
for a team,
guys.
though, when
Line
you're
if
up
you can.
like like Damon is
3.
right now.
Whoa, then just leave it.
Usually you're thinking, well, as long as I've got a
Okay.
shot to score. Well,
Yep,
here
keep
it's
going, guys,
as
keep
long as we
going.
don't give them more than a steal of
Line's
one.
great. Hard, guys, hard. Line's awesome.
Which again is why I don't mind them throwing them through. Even that first one that they put in the top 8 foot, you know the other team's going to use it.
Yeah. It's a little deeper than
And I think that the Bernath team is just going to patiently be peeling one at a time here.
Clean.
Clean. Easy. Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Easy.
Just
Yep.
clean. Oh, easy. Easy.
Right up. Clean.
Just clean. Very nice, Dave.
You like rethrowing that, Braden?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Going to rethrow that long center
Just
guard.
the one, Jay.
Yeah.
You probably replace that guard twice more, I'm thinking. If you just had to steal one, you'd replace it 3 more times, but really 1 point is probably not going to keep this game going. You need 2 here or you're probably shaking hands.
Okay, just make sure it's over. Line's tight, but just keep going for weight. All you guys. All you guys.
I think you're over. I think you're over.
Heads up, Ethan. Heads up, Ethan. All right, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Those are hard. Good sweep and good throw.
And they probably feel a little harder when you're down 6.
Down.
It's
Yeah.
This is all desperation.
Ooh, there's a good shot at what's on the line back there. Sometimes it can change things when all of a sudden the hardware is out there that you're playing for as well.
Very nice, Dave. Great throws, bud.
Nice peeling.
Do you hate going here? Back 4.
I'm thinking along with you, Nathan. It's if you're
Don't
going to
hate
steal
it.
2, you almost have to come in now.
You throw one more.
Okay.
You might have to make him look at 3 in order to steal 2 because he doesn't care where you throw the next one. He's going to peel a guard. Ultimately, you're not going to have any place to hide.
One's really nice.
1, 2.
Felt like a 2. Felt like a 2.
2. 1, 2. Whoa.
Same
whoa,
thing
whoa,
as
whoa.
that.
Higher the better here. Higher the better.
Whoa.
No. Right off.
Okay.
Well, you certainly
I
didn't
think
want
we
to be
just
that
play it
close
this
together.
way. That way we're never really sending it back into ours. It's always going into theirs.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Might even be
thick
able to get all
half,
3 of
high.
them here.
Yeah.
Even just one's good.
Okay.
Is this okay, or do you need it up?
I think that's good.
Okay.
See this run for this.
Just asking if you can actually see the broom behind
Sorry,
those
boys.
2
Yeah.
rocks, but I think the top bit of the yellow broom head comes out over top.
It's a different question when they ask that in juniors than it is when you ask it in seniors. There might not be anything else there and you still have to ask.
That's fine.
Just peeling the 1.
Very nice.
Thanks, Jeff.
You ever hate giving ours a little tap?
Oh, I don't mind that. If you can get to nose, that's awesome. Just T-line, back
If you're
4,
going to
weight
tap
kinda.
your own, you want to get
Yeah.
inside the nose and leave your shooter kind of cornered on that blue one.
That look close?
Yeah.
You could come right around. They were talking about that earlier. You come around, he peels the guard, then you freeze into the pocket on that blue-red too.
Tight.
Yep.
Your best bet to try to
Line's
sit
good.
3 is to make
Keep straight. Yep.
Damon
Yep.
Bernath
Yep.
essentially have to
Hard
kill
line.
that
Back
blue stone of his own
Whoa.
just to take one of yours out.
Back 4. Whoa. J. Yep. Hard, guys. Hard. Nice shot.
Now I like it this way.
I agree. Thanks.
Okay. Just hit that same amount, you've got it made.
Okay.
So looking at making the peel, but you can actually make all the reds go away here too.
Run really nice for it. Should, yeah. Just an inch of curl.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Yes.
Hard.
No. Close.
1, 2, 3. Will it spin all the way out? And yes, it does.
How's that for a good shot?
And even Nathan Pomedli, I saw the gesture, nice shot. Not the result he wanted here this afternoon, but still a very good sport about it. And these guys, you know, coming up through juniors, playing against each other, a lot of them been in the same age groups all along. They know each other very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought he was pretty tight.
Yeah, jumped a little early.
Yeah, and to your point, you know, it's tough to play when you can sort of see the writing on the wall like this too, and very good sports about it.
Do you like the freeze or do you
For their
ever
own
go
sake
behind
and
it?
to the other
Wanna go
team
back
as
four?
well.
I'm just wondering what you think here.
I like
I'm
back
fine with
four.
the freeze, but
I like it.
Coming around all day.
Freeze will just blast.
yeah.
Probably give you ice here then.
Yeah, I like that. Pretty close.
Line's
I like
okay.
the weight.
Weight's close. You
Got room.
Whoa, line.
Key, back four.
Lots of room.
Whoa,
Jaden
line.
in.
Coming down.
Jaden.
Back four.
Jaden, make a curl.
Whoa.
Back four.
Yep, go. Go, Jade. Go, Jade.
I still want to be shots, right? Okay. Okay.
A little too much ice, sorry.
It's fine. Good sweep, guys.
That's all right.
Just a sliver high.
That's fine.
Quick discussion whether they were going to try to
Sorry?
You want the
play
broom in
straight to
front?
the red or play the blue back.
Do you want the broom in front of the rock? Or
No,
is it-
you're good.
I don't think either one's more difficult than the other, but the nice thing about this one is if you don't get it,
You like this over the picks?
You got an open hit.
you're going to have an open shot for your last one.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
It's really.
This run really nice for you.
I got more than I thought I did, but
I like this. Yeah, this is fine.
One of the other things we've got new this year in Saskatchewan Championship Curling that we want to remind you about. An award right now, actually, the Boston Pizza Player of the Game. And the Boston Pizza Player of the Game for this game is going to be Bryden Tessier. Had an outstanding game, and you know, perhaps nice for us that right before we awarded, he makes a triple, just to emphasize that I want that $50 Boston Pizza gift certificate.
I'm guessing he might share that with his team.
Down 1, 2, 3.
Well, you know, that could be interesting because I know that at the Tankard,
I don't know.
the Boston Pizza Player of the Game was awarded there as well. And I think Damon won at least once there. And so we'll find out, because if Damon didn't share, he's not getting any pizza this time.
Or they could combine the two of them and take the whole team
But
out.
there you go.
Just top 12.
Okay. Okay, 4, 6 feet less here. Yeah.
Well, for Nathan Pomedli, he did finally get something going his way here in this ninth end, a little bit later, pardon me, eighth end, a little bit later than he would have liked, but he's got the stone back 4 foot, a chance to bring one in top 4, and
I think we're top 8.
he can at least make
Top 12's great.
Damon Bernath look at 2.
Looks all here.
Right off, right off.
Top 8.
Easy, boys, easy.
I'm going to stop where it's
Okay.
a dead jam or a nose doesn't give him shot.
It's a little deep.
Just a hair negative, I think.
You got her, Damon.
I mean, you can hit it, like, let's not hit nose, I guess. Hit a hair high for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make this one good. Hey, guys. Heel.
Do it. You got her. Let's do it.
Wanting to make sure it's clean.
Damon Bernath with a 6-point lead here as we play in the 8th.
Can I just a sliver less?
If he can make the double, he'll pick up another point, even if he just jams it and gives up a single.
No, sorry, I'm throwing the in.
You might see the gloves come off. And the handshakes start, or the fist bumps, I guess.
Easy.
Yep. No.
Nope. Go the other way, yep.
No.
Yes.
Close, yep.
Yep. Oh.
Hard!
Makes the hit, catches the second, will remove it from play. He picks up a single point. That gives Damon Bernath an 11-4 lead, and indeed the gloves come off and we have the handshakes. Damon Bernath will be the Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Champion here in 2022. And boy, what can you say about this Bernath team? They had just a solid game front to back, first to the 8th. Anytime they had a miss against them, they jumped on it with the next shot.
Yeah, very solid.
Some
Solid
happy young
top
men
to
and
bottom.
one happy older gentleman there with a toque on, getting in on the team hug.
I think he put that toque on halfway through for superstition reasons.
Well, we'll just see if we can get a word quickly with Damon before the trophy presentations. And can you hear us, Damon?
I can, yeah.
Great. Well, we were just talking here as the secret for your team in this game, every time you got a bit of a miss against you, you capitalized on the next one. You guys were like sharks when you saw blood in the water. Maybe that goes with the gray jackets.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was just, we knew coming to this game, Pomedli's a great team. They play aggressive and make a lot of shots and really good at the upweight shots. So we knew anytime we had a bit of a break, we were going to have to make a really good one to put some pressure on.
You guys were solid top to bottom the entire game. I did notice with your last shot here in 8, your reaction, and I think you guys had to hold your emotions in check for the last couple ends, knowing what was probably coming.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's a little weird shaking and then having to play again, but the boys did a really good job of kind of collecting themselves and being ready to go again for another couple ends.
When you know you've got a lead like that and you can see the trophies out of the corner of your eye on the trophy table, is it hard to keep the focus a little bit?
I think...
Did you glance over?
Yeah, we definitely took a look. It's, they're pretty fancy over there, but I think anytime you have such a big lead, the other team's going to be pushing really hard, so you just have to shoot that much better to keep them from getting a big end on you.
What happens between now and Canadians, now that you can think about it?
Yeah, now definitely we got to do some more training, more practicing, kind of get together a plan for the week, and then try to catch up on some school so we can just focus on curling while we're there.
Yeah, good point.
Well, you certainly had a great game today, a great event for your team. You're going to be great representatives wearing the green jackets at Nationals. Congratulations on this win, and good luck when you go to Nationals.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Damon Bernath and his team out of the Nutana Curling Club, the Sutherland Curling Club, Bryden Tessier at 3rd, David Baum at 2nd, and Jack Reed, the lead, will be going on to represent Saskatchewan. There is the hardware about to be presented. They're getting the players all set up for the procession. We'll go to break and we'll have that trophy presentation for you right after this short break.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths. The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities your stage in life, your beliefs, or who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate. And as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Introducing the 2022 Junior Men's Provincial Champions. Representing the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon, Team Bernath. Skip, Damon Bernath. Third, Bryden Tessier. Second, David Baum. Lead, Jack Reed. And coach, Darren Cam. Here to present the hardware is Curl Sask President Jim Wilson. Joining Jim is Kara Zukavich, host chair from the Martensville Curling Club. First, the championship trophy. Now, the hearts to each member of the team. And finally, the coveted green jacket.
Well, we started on Wednesday with 8 men's and 8 women's teams. We now have determined the men's champion. We've got one champion left to declare, the women's champion. We will have that championship final
Ladies and gentlemen, I
for you at 4
present
o'clock.
to you teams.
And that will feature Madison Kleider against Elizabeth Kessel. 4 o'clock, you will find that game right here on the Curl Sask YouTube channel and also on SaskTel Max.